Have you ever been annoyed that a foreign colleague calls instead of writing? Or that a business partner from another company writes long messages when the matter could be resolved in a minute over the phone? My name is Kristina Roppelt. I'm an expert in intercultural communication. And in my interactive book, 50 Intercultural Questions, I examine situations that get in the way of effective communication. This book is for anyone working in intercultural environment. And it's not only about working with foreigners. Different genders, generations, professional experiences, religions, languages, these are also cultural differences that affect business communication. For the book, I collected the most frustrating situations that happen in a business context and showed how people can perceive them differently. In business communication, there are no right or wrong answers, but rather different ways of acting that work in a specific context if agreed upon in advance. That's exactly what my book helps with. It highlights potentially conflicting situations, explains why people behave differently in them, and offers steps to make business interaction easier. I call this book interactive because it is meant to be worked with, not just read. And the best way is to grab a pencil and get ready to answer questions. First, you read the main question. For example, when do you usually arrive at a business meeting? Then you answer just from your own experience and habits and write down your thoughts. Next, you turn the page and mark yourself on a scale of possible answers, which shows different approaches to the situation. Only after that can you put the pencil down and read my explanation. Why this question is important, why people answer it differently, and what to do about it. At the end of each topic, I provide practical tips that help deal with irritation, anxiety, and other emotions that arise when your expectations don't match the real business environment. It's best to work with this book not alone, but together with your colleagues. Discuss your answers, compare them, and agree on new interaction rules. This way, learning also becomes a small team-building activity. You can give this book to yourself, to a colleague or a manager working with an international team. Links to buy this one are in the description to this video. Enjoy your intercultural journey.